Well, I'm excited to be here. I will tell you, this is my first trip riding on a truck. Now, we don't call them garbage trucks, do we?
No, we actually here we just call them the junk trucks, or
The junk trucks.
But no, we don't call them garbage trucks.
Now, how many drivers? You said you had 4 trucks?
We have 4 trucks, and right now we have 7 people on payroll who are either full-time or part-time, depending on the guy we'll talk to. The best way we found to find people was the people we liked who were doing a good job helped us find people like you.
Beautiful.
And that has worked out great.
You know, I'm so glad you said that, because I've always felt, and I call our employees internal customers, and I've always felt, why not let the internal customers recruit for us, and let's reward them and pay them?
Absolutely. Up until recently, we were managing a Google Ads campaign. So we were paying a monthly fee to a company that was managing our efforts online. So for keywords like junk removal Miami, you know, our link would show up with our very specific ad for junk removal Miami.
Does it come up like first, second, or third?
It would come up like first, second, or third, and then that was important to us. But if somebody said something like, you know, old piano donation, Miami, we'd show up too. Really? Because we think that's important. Trust me, we've learned that donating a piano is not exactly easy. And we've learned that in the end, there's a good chance that that person was really just trying to get rid of it, not necessarily donating, and they'll pay us to get rid of it. So we learned over time there are keywords that people use, especially here in Florida for foreclosures. Trash out is a word that they use here in Florida for the process of cleaning out a foreclosure.
Trash out.
Trash out. So we learned we need to pay for that keyword. Because you can see what people are clicking on and how people are going to the 1-800-GOT-JUNK main webpage and then booking a job, that whole tracking process lets you know what really is effective and what isn't. Again, you can calculate your marginal return or your return on your marketing expenditure. And to us, that's very important, online advertising. But that's not the only online advertising we were doing. We were paying for banners on some of the community blogs and community sort of like newspapers, because again, print is dying. Print was never really all that successful to us. And if you go to the moral equivalent now online, you can track those too.
So I'm gonna get to go out on the truck for a while with these guys, and we're gonna take a video camera along with us. And this is my first time I've ever done this. I've done a lot of stuff, but this is a first, and I'm excited. My buddy in front of Burger King's world headquarters. So we drove all the way out here to get stuff, but they weren't here.
To get kicked out.
What do you think about that, man?
Some days are the windshield and some days are the bug.
So this was a bug morning on Saturday, right?
Oh, you got that right.
Drove all the way down here, and Burger King, of all places. You think they'd give us a free Whopper or something while we're here? Well, let's rock and roll then.
All right, let's do this.
All right, brother. Adios, man. How'd you find out? How'd you hear about it?
You know, just by accident, I was just playing on my computer and I'm typing in all moving, storage moving. I was like, I'm just typing junk. Because that's what it is junk to me.
You just said, let's just type in junk.
I typed in junk and I got junk popped up. I said, oh, this works.
Well, how many people do you think would type in junk? That's
just Google
weird.
junk, huh?
I mean, there's nobody's going to
just Google junk?
I just Googled junk and there you were.
You Google junk and
you've got to be kidding.
No, because I'm, you know, not junk, nothing removal, just junk. And I got junk popped up. I said, well, this will work with a phone number. So I called.
Yes! Whoa, baby! God! You guys do this all day?